Student, today I will discuss the second structure, that is divisional structure. As in the previous video I discussed, there is a two structure in the organization. One is functional structure that I already explained its meaning, its suitability, features, and its advantages and disadvantages. Today I will discuss about the divisional structure, its meaning, its suitability, advantages and disadvantages. Now let us see the definition of divisional structure. Here, when job related to one product are grouped under one department, it is termed as departmental structure. Means here the departmentations made on the basis of the product, and in case of functional structure, departments are created on the basis of functions. See here, each department is a profit center, works as a profit center when the divisional head is responsible for the profit or loss of his division. And this type of structure is mainly suitable for the large organization which have various product or several products. And see here, the where this type of organization is suitable. First is when organization deals with large varieties of product, and when they plan to add more departments of product, then this structure is suitable. Thirdly, when profit and loss to be determined of each product line. Means what is the position of cosmetic department, to know the profitability of garment departments, or to know the profitability of footwear, or to know the status of chemical department. So this, if individual product line, if organization want to know the profitability, profit situation, then this divisional structure is suitable. Now moving to the next topic, that is advantages and disadvantages. Here the head points are listed. First is that if a product specialization is required, and greater accountability, each departments are accountable because each departments are the profit center. And flexibility, easily there is because nobody is going to interfere, it is a autonomous unit, so that leads to the faster decision making. And that leads to expansion and growth also, because there if any new units or new department or new product is added without interrupting the existing department, a separate product line or product department can be created. And there are some disadvantages also, as that leads to departmental conflict, because each department demands more and more fund. They want to allocate more fund for their own department, and of course it is a costly affair, because for each department individually facilities, equipments and personals are to be arranged, and that is a costly affair for each department. And then is of course ignore organizational interest, because everyone manager focuses on their own product. Each in charge is departmental heads focuses on their own product, and without thinking the rest of the organization, that ultimately organizational goals are ignored. So let us discuss the same topic, same points in detail. Here this is the structure. This is a diagram of divisional structure. See here, at the top there is a managing director, and there are 4 separate product line. Cosmetic department, and under cosmetic department there are separate department for production, purchase, finance and marketing. Similarly, in case of garment department, again 4 departments are running: production, purchase, finance and marketing. In case of footwear also production, purchase, finance and marketing are running, and in case of chemical department also production, purchase, finance and marketing departments are running. Means each product department there are 4 departments that separately running. This is the diagram of divisional structure. Now, as I already pointed out, the suitability of this structure, when a large variety of products are manufactured using different productive resources, and when an organization plan to add more department or more line of product in future, then also this structure is required. And when it is important to determine profit or loss made by each product line, so that decision can be taken to expand, continue or close a particular product line. If suppose a department continuously running in losses, so it is better to take decision to close that particular department. And if it is running in profit, so they plan to expand it more and more and continue it. So this is what the help to take decision regarding the particular department, because each product department is a profit center, and that if that type of arrangement is needed, better the divisional structure is suitable. So mainly you can say that if more than one product line in any organization is there, then there you will find a divisional structure. Now come to the advantages. As I already pointed out the main points, here it is explained, that is going to help you to make the notes on this topic. First is product specialization. That is, the divisional head gain experience in all functions relating to a particular product, and product specialization help in the development of varied skill and prepare him for higher positions, because continuous repeatedly performing a job that leads to a specialization, and of course he will be promoted for the higher post because of the development of various varied skills. And then is of course greater accountability. In the divisional structure, each product department is treated as a profit center, that I already said, and is accountable for its own profit or loss, and this provide a base for measuring the performance and help in fixing the responsibility in case of poor performance, and appropriate remedial actions can be taken. If suppose any department is running in loss, then that shows the poor performance and what remedial actions are required that are to be taken by the organization. And if it cannot be rectified, then better it should be closed down. Then is flexibility. It promotes flexibility and initiative, as each division functions as an autonomous unit. Means they are independent, and they can take their own decisions. They can follow their own strategy to increase the sale, or all the decisions for the betterment of that department, and that leads to a faster decision making. That is, no need to take any advice from any other department, so it is very easy to take decision in favor of betterment of the organization. Next is expansion and growth. How it leads to expansion, that it facilitates expansions, diversifications and growth, as new divisions can be added without interrupting the existing operations. Means if suppose organization is planning to add a new product line, so without disturbing any other department, a separate product department can be created, and under that product again the production, purchase and finance and marketing department are created. So without any disturbance, without any interruption, expansions and growth is possible. So this is what I explained, the various advantages of this divisional structure. Now come to the next topic, disadvantage. Of course it suffers from such demerits also. First is, that is one, departmental conflict. Conflict may arise among different departments with respect to allocations of fund. Means overall organizational funds are appropriated or allocated to different departments, and everyone look for more and more department for their own product. If suppose any department is running with profit, of course they demand more fund for their department. So this particular department may seek to maximize its profit at the cost of other departments. So second is costly. How? Because each product division has to maintain its own facilities, equipment and personals, and that may lead to increase in operating costs, since there may be a duplication of activity. Suppose they, for distributing the refreshment, separate personals are recruited for distributing the refreshment. That can be possible by one person, but because different departments are there and each departments are arranging their own personnel, so that same work is done by different number of people, so that may leads to the duplication of activities. And similarly, that ignore organizational interest. How? Divisional structure provides manager with the authority to supervise all activities relating to only a particular division. Means he is responsible, he is accountable for its own individual department. So manager focuses on their own product without thinking of the rest of the organization. So this temperament or this attitude that hampers the organizational goals, organizational objectives suffers, and it becomes difficult to accomplish. So this is what the various topic I discussed under various different heads. And it is very best way to write the answer while writing the main head, then you explain that the head, so then you will score a very good marks in BST. So this is the way how you will write the answers, and this is all about the topic divisional structure. Note down the notes in your BST copy. Thank you so much and take care.